further bridge the worlds of contemporary art and horology, Audemars Piguet is joining in a long-term partnership with Art Basel shows in Miami, Hong Kong, and Basel. Beginning the circuit in Basel, the Swiss luxury watch manufacturer created a dedicated space where they presented a selection of exceptional timepieces, including the groundbreaking Royal Oak model. Here they also exhibited a watchmaker's workbench demonstrating the Audemars Piguet tradition of precision in creating fine timepieces. At Art Basel on June 11th, Audemars Piguet introduced an exhibition which showcased images by British photographer Dan Holdsworth. The photographs acted as a tribute to Audemars Piguet's origin in the Vallée de Joux, Switzerland. Audemars Piguet invited Dan Holdsworth to capture the extraordinary natural scenery of the Vallée de Joux, one of Europe's most remote and pristine forest regions.
I spend a lot of time looking for locations, which involves a lot of walking. I mean, in the valley, there are some roads, of course, but to really explore the valley, you have to do it on foot. So I spend like an enormous amount of time really walking and exploring and then working out the particular locations, and then working on and then having to go and then going back when the light was right. So I found the locations on the top of the mountains, Montagne, which is the highest mountain in the valley. I went there several times during the day and to make sure I had the right places. And then I went back when we had the full moon. Revisited again. So I just tried to really establish myself and really try to get to know as much about the valley as possible. And I was really helped by Audemars Piguet's some of the staff. They really love walking and cross-country skiing. They really knew the landscape very intimately, so they were also able to show me kind of hidden places in the valley that otherwise, you'd never be able to find them on a map. It's very difficult on a map to pinpoint places in a way. So like that. So I had a lot of help and insight in that way from local people. I think anyway, there's a really an interesting relationship between photography and watchmaking, in the sense that a photograph is first and foremost a measure of time and a volume of light captured on the film or on the plate of the camera. So there are very strong natural connections, and then for me, I'm also very interested in the relationship between technology and the sublime and science and the sublime, and watchmaking is a kind of science as well. And so I was very interested in how this, my interest was to try and draw out some elements, strong elements of the landscape that perhaps gave some insight as well to these incredible craftsmen and women who came out of this particular environment to become these incredible watchmakers, or to develop this history, this incredible history. So I found that fascinating, that this wilderness contained just the right elements to somehow have this culture of watchmaking that evolved from it.